Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to talk about what could possibly come with multiplayer and what multiplayer aspects could we have in the coming future. Well, as we all know, July didn't get any updates and it's currently May didn't get any updates and it's currently May 23 right now. But we're going to be getting some updates in July, of course. May was like a very boring month, but July we could be getting some new things, and maybe it's Deep Sea King, maybe it's not, but I'm gonna talk about multiplayer and how we definitely need this. Alright, so multiplayer would be great just coming out because literally we have team commissions as the only multiplayer form, and sure, this is good for loot and for, you know, building up your characters. We only have 3 lives, which is a huge glaring issue, and I wish they just took this off, because sure, I have a lot of oranges, but there's not a lot of multiplayer lobbies. As you can see, this guy, he's been around for so long, just sitting here, and I've been trying to film this video for like the past three attempts. I keep failing. This guy's still been in this lobby and just waiting for players, so it does feel pretty bad. I literally might just help this guy out right now. Like, literally, there's not much to do in this game other than just, of course, the solo stuff, the hero association, the dailies, the maelstrom, and the team commissions, right? Which sounds like a relatively long list, but it's not. You can do that all in 30 minutes, and man, I love this game so much. I want to play it as much as I can. Now, if there isn't much stuff to do, what the heck am I gonna do? If there's like, I'm just sitting here, right? Then what do? Do I go for collections and achievements? Like, is this really what I'm gonna do? We want actual content, right? And I think it would be a great idea to add PvP, because while you're waiting for Deep Sea King to come over and, you know, do the thing, people can grind PvP rewards just like they're doing with these ones and make it infinite, right? People can make guides about actual, like, the characters and how to actually use them, people can deduce which ones are broken, and they can say, oh shoot, no, this guy's using Speedo Sound Sonic, he's so broken in PvP, you know. Like, that would be really cool to actually like have like characters where people hate and characters where people love, and kind of that kind of dynamic with the characters, instead of just, oh, this guy's great, I love him, and this guy's bad, I love him. Instead it's like, oh, this guy's using overpowered Moomin Rider, I hate this guy because he's so frustrating to deal with. That kind of thing, right? That would be really cool to have hero v hero, but again, they'd have to rework like every single one of these characters for PvP, because, you know, they're not balanced in between them, but they're more balanced in between of their damage dealing to like monsters that will get hit by like any attack, right? Another thing is maybe we get hero v monster, right? Which would be cool, I guess, but I'd prefer hero v hero because of more equality, better dynamics there. But it would be really cool to see maybe like 4 people in a lobby fighting one big boss monster, and he's like, let's just say he's like hot battle Pluton's damage kind of thing. And then you have, of course, the player that's controlling the boss that can deal all sorts of combos and attacks to players, and then of course the heroes have to dodge it. That would be really sick. And I think it would be better to make the boss more overpowered in that state. But there is that kind of multiplayer to have. We can also have guilds. We can have clans, and I think that's going to be really easy to make because it doesn't have to be in real time. So it can be very simple to make. And we have 4 available doors here. What does this mean? 4 available expansions. Maybe 1 for PvP, 1 for guilds, right? That's what we know so far. So then maybe these 2 can be for something else completely different. And then also, I would really like to see this for open world and just for roleplay, you know, commentary, not commentary, sorry, just people socializing and everything. And that would be this. This is something people don't even notice. Display. Show others' name, don't show others' name. Sure, this may be really simple, but look at this photo. It's taken in the Hero Association with Lightning Max and Smile Man, right? What I find is very intriguing is, well, this photo has been taken right here, if you can see. I'm gonna switch to Smile Man just for reference here. It was taken right here, like this, right? Which is pretty cool that it's taken right here. And not only that, that means people have, or the developers have considered open world with multiplayer, because you could see Lightning Max and Smile Man in this exact lobby. I think that's what it was. So I think that could be a really cool update they could add. That would be really, really nice, in fact, where they could add that, because imagine you're going into the open world and then you go to, like, let's just say City A, and then you're walking in the open world and you see a Tatsumaki flying by, you see a Speedosonic jumping by, you see, you know, Smile Man running by as well, just trying to get to where they want to go. And then, of course, maybe that would mess up the collectibles or the daily touring, but I still think this is a really good idea where they could just add life. And it doesn't really matter. Duplicate heroes, we don't really need like lore accuracy or anything. Like, honestly, in the open world, it's an online game. Anybody can do anything, right? So it's not like canon or anything, right? So why can't you just have two Smile Mans just running around? That's perfectly fine, right? So there is that. I really like to see that, just for the fact that it could definitely improve multiplayer in how people interact with each other. And it'd be really funny to just see people, you know, doing their thing. Maybe you see a newbie with the, you know, the Lightning Max character here. Where is he? The Lightning Max character. I legit can't find him. But let me go find him real quick. It's not that important, sure, but it's cool. Like, maybe you could identify that he's a new player just because he's running around. And then maybe you could see the level. So if the new player needs help, maybe there's chat bubbles. You can just type in and then, you know, chat with somebody. That would be really cool. And, you know, guide them, help them, all sorts of stuff like that. Like, I think that would be really, really cool. But, you know, who knows? Who knows if they'll add that. But I believe it's coming. But obviously can't say for sure. Anyways, that's really about all I'd like to share with you guys. I know it's kind of, well, just speculation, but it is very, very intriguing to me how they will implement more multiplayer, because I'm a guy that loves to be competitive, to, you know, compete, and you know, I'm a very social guy. I like to talk to others. As you can see, I'm pretty active in the Discord, where I'm just talking to other people when I can, right? I love to see multiplayer. I love to see all kinds of stuff like that, and I think this would be a very big step forward for One Punch Man in terms of their popularity and how much time people are playing every day. So I think, everything considered, if they add multiplayer, it would be very, very beneficial for this game, especially considering that this game's revenue is kind of low. I like to see more players playing at once, so multiplayer would definitely bring that back. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.